What's up, everybody? This is TJ over here at Fake It or Make It. Today's video is going to be about building a under cabinet kitchen trash pull-out contraption thing. Kitchen cabinet trash pull-out trash under counter cabinet. Kitchen cabinet pull-out. Anyway, we're going to build a box that goes under the countertop in the kitchen. It's going to have a door. You pull it open, the trash can sits on the inside out of sight, and then whenever you're done placing your trash into the trash bin in this said box, you close it. You don't have to look at it. I've really been getting into building cabinets for myself. I'm not a professional cabinet maker by any stretch of imagination. My grandfather was a professional cabinet maker. His father was a professional cabinet maker. I didn't pay attention. So what I want to do is I want to learn the craft, and I really wish I would have paid more attention to my elders. I get a lot of information from my father, and he can build things with his eyes closed. He is not a cabinet maker. He can build cabinets, but that's not his favorite thing to do. Hopefully you guys could teach me something along the way, or maybe you could pick up something from my process. But it's really not a how-to video in the sense that I'm going to be explaining every single thing that I'm doing. It's just really a journal of how I'm doing. The first step that I want to take in building my cabinet is I always draw what I'm going to build. I draw it out. I start out usually with some sketches, just something scratched down on a piece of cardboard, and kind of work through the process of what I want the finished product to look like. So I may draw it in 3 dimensions. I'll have reference photos. I'll look at how the prefab cabinets are made. I even use my own prefab cabinets in my home in the kitchen to design a box to go, a cabinet box, a carcass to go along with the rest of the cabinets that are already in the kitchen, so that it doesn't look hang tight. I'm gonna move you around so you can see what I'm doing, and probably just give you a good overview of what it looks like, and then we're gonna do it in time lapse. Because it kind of is a long process of making sure that everything is where it needs to be and all the measurements will work out. So hang tight. Alright, so let's open SketchUp 2017. I turned the lights off here in the studio to kind of mitigate some of the glare and reflection. So here's our just regular home screen. So we'll go over here and open up the project that we want to work on, and we'll just go down to the recent one, pull out trash. But I took every bit of this. This is basically identical to the prefab cabinets that I have in my house. We're just going to take, and I'm just going to give you an example of what I'm going to do here on time lapse. So I'm going to go up here and pick the tape measure tool, and I'm going to slide it over here. I want to see what this measurement is, so I'm going to slide over here, and we're going to see that this measurement is down here in the corner. You can't see it. Let's see if I can adjust. Down here, that is where you either input your measurement or you read your tape measure. And so that's a 24.5 inches wide, and then I'll take and record that measurement and label that part. Now that we got our cut list done, and basically I just took and put a label by each individual component, you know, what sheet good, like 3/4 plywood. Now that we have our cut list, we're gonna slide on over to the shop and see if we can't get in the heat and cut out some components. Damn it!